Okay guys, we're on lesson 5. We are relating inches. Remember, there are 12 inches in 1 foot, and we're relating feet and yards. So how many feet are in 1 yard? There are 3 feet in 1 yard, and there are 12 inches in 1 foot, and 1 foot is 1 inch ruler. And y'all are going to love this lesson because I'm not going to make you run around and measure these things. I just want to make sure that you know there are 12 inches in 1 foot, and there are 3 feet in 1 yard. So I want you to skip all the way to page 674 to the word problems. 674, we're going to the word problems right here, and we're going to work these together, okay? We're going to work, so we are relating inches and feet and yards, okay? So, Sheridan's scooter is 3 feet long. Okay, that is what we know. We know that Sheridan's scooter is 3 feet long. You're reading it with me in your books, okay? Sage's scooter is 38 inches long. So the first time it tells us how long it is in feet, Sheridan's in feet, but it tells us about Sage's in inches. Whose scooter is longer? Whose scooter is longer? Well, we know that Sheridan's scooter is 3 feet long, so each foot is how many inches? 12 plus 12 plus 12. So let's add 12 3 times. 12, 12, and 12, 2, 4, 6. So we know that Sheridan's scooter is 36 inches and Sage's scooter is 38 inches. Whose scooter is longer? If you said Sage, you are correct. S-A-G-E. Sage's scooter is longer. All right? The low diving board is 8 feet long. The high diving board is 4 yards long. How many feet longer is the high diving board? So this is what we're looking for, okay? So if the high diving board is 4 yards long, it's 4 of these. So it's going to be 3 feet plus 3 feet plus 3 feet plus 3 feet. So we've got to add 3 4 times, right? 3, 3, 3, 3. This is 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, 4 yards. So if you add 3 that many times, 3, 6, 9, 12. So the high diving board is 12 feet long. So how many feet longer is the high diving board? So we'll say 12 feet minus 8 feet, 12 minus 8. And what does that give you? 4. So how many feet longer is the high diving board? It is 4 feet longer. Does everybody understand that? Because we know we have 3 feet in 1 yardstick. All right, let's look at the brain builder. The green bike is 1 yard long, and I'm hoping y'all's is the same as mine. The green bike is 1 yard long, okay? That's what we know. The green bike is 1 yard long. I'm gonna change pens because Dave told me that he could see the darker colored pens better. The green bike is 1 yard long. The yellow bike is 38 inches long. Which bike is shorter? Okay? It wants to know which bike is shorter. So if the green bike is 1 yard long, we need to know how many inches is 1 yard. Do y'all remember how many inches is 1 yard? 12 plus 12 plus 12. How many inches is 1 yard? Can you see that? 36 inches, okay? The green bike, so the green bike is going to be 36 inches. The yellow bike is 38 inches. Which bike is shorter? Which one's shorter, green or yellow? The answer is green. The green bike is shorter. The green bike is shorter. Very good. Now at the bottom it says, explain how the measurements of an object change depending on which unit you use to measure it. Well, you know that. If you measure with inches, you're going to have a much bigger number, right? Than if you measure in yards. If you measure in yards, you'll have a smaller number because a yardstick is much bigger. And if you measure in inches, you're going to have a bigger number because inches are smaller, okay? So I want you to write that. And then on your homework, boys and girls, all I want you to do on your homework, let's see, is I want you to go to, I want you to do number 6, 7, and 8 for homework. Only 6, 7, and 8. So you only have 3 homework questions, okay? And then after you finish those, I want you to get out your vocabulary cards and review over those for me. It is so important, again, that you know that a yardstick is 36 inches. It is 3 feet. A ruler is 12 inches. This is a foot, okay? A ruler is 12 inches, and it is a foot. Review over your vocabulary cards.